So I invested some money on Groundfloor. It's a fractional real estate investing platform. And this was back a few years ago, 2000. I'm looking over there on the desktop, 2022. And so back then I was actually running some experiments on a lot of investing platforms like Groundfloor, Fundrise, Lofty, a bunch of different crypto platforms. Some of them paid off, some of them didn't. Groundfloor was one of the ones that tanked. So let me just go over here and show you my dashboard. So this is my dashboard for Groundfloor. See the big G there. Invested balance, $500. Boom. Net earnings, nothing. All right, and look here. That's the one I invested in. Open loans. It defaulted. And so here's the thing. So here's why I'm showing you this. I mean, this was several years ago. Don't worry about me. I've already claimed that loss on my taxes, and I am doing just fine. But here is the lesson I want you to learn from this. When you invest in platforms like this, like Fundrise or any of them, and if you want to know more about these kind of things and more training classes from me, I have tons of those inside my Income Engine Academy. I actually have tabs and courses for all these different investments. I think there's about 100 different investments in there. Not just investments, businesses you can buy, run, start, all that kind of thing. So check with me if you're interested. But back to this. When you're running experiments like this, do the bare minimum. The bare minimum. If their bare minimum is $50, just invest $50. It'll take forever, but make your money back. And what I like to do with some of these, I like to make all my money back. And then I'm playing with their money. My return on investment is done, and I'm playing with their money from that point forward. Others, if I see a good track record, the money's paying back regular, things like that, I might reinvest more money before I've made a complete ROI. It just depends on how I feel about the program, their leadership team, how long they've been in business, all those kinds of things. I talk about all that in the classes, but I just wanted to show you this one. That's one of the ones that tanked for me. Not necessarily because Groundfloor did anything wrong, but because this dude that was rehabbing this house in Jacksonville, Florida, defaulted on the loan. Now, I'm not going to drive down there and go see him and say, hey, where's my money? It's already gone. And so don't even do that kind of thing. But one thing I do like to do when I invest on these sites, sometimes I like to invest in fractional real estate in places that I might actually drive by. On Lofty, I've got some investments in some superhosts on Airbnb that have places in Atlanta, not too far from me. I might even stay at one day, and it's like I'm paying myself back while I'm staying there. You know what? I can probably just claim all that on my taxes too. You know, I'm going to think about that. Y'all think about that too. If you need help, let me know.